So wandering upon Eagle Street and then wandering past the barber shop, the dude dropped in. I decided I wanted to play there one day, and I would go in there while they were open and play some songs. So I went in and asked the proprietor if I could play for him. It was on a busy Saturday, and he kind of didn't really cut me, but he said, you know, I already got it. He pointed to the radio. He said, I already got it. And I said, I know you've got it going on. This is your place, but I just still want to play for you. I'm not here to get no money. And if you don't like what I'm laying down, I'll leave immediately. And then he said, it was the only time I really got scared, and the whole time he said, what can you play? I said, well, he said, now before I turn this radio off, can you play? And I said, yeah, I can play. So I played some songs for him, and that was a very touching experience, something I wanted to do. And I wanted to go back, but I got the long hair, the ponytail, kind of white boy hair, so I'm not going to go in there and get a fade. So I got my beard trimmed, and I was asking one of the barbers in there about this park and its history, and he told me about the Just Folks organization. And I don't pretend to be an expert on that or really know too much, but he was saying in brief that it was an organization started by folks that were getting harassed by the police, and they just wanted to come and gather and assemble and do their thing. So that's who I believe is responsible for these murals. There's one over there that says Just Folks. So that's why I love this park, and I consider it part of Eagle Street because of its connection, in my mind, to the barbershop. And as a side note, I asked him for a trim, and I didn't ask him to keep anything, but I didn't tell him what to do, and he gave me this like John Waters, a thin John Waters mustache, which I didn't notice until I went to drink coffee after the transaction. It could also be called a Cab Calloway, one of them thin, little artistic mustaches. Made me feel slightly more perverted and a little bit more lyrical. This next song involves a park as well. Hey There, Jane. I said, hey there, Jane, have you seen my babe? Have you seen her trade her breath for smoke out there on the lane? She says it's just a game when she don't know that I'm gone for broke. Oh no, James, she don't know, but the news broke like day, clear and serene, but my feelings gave way to the shadow play. Stakes are plain, don't hesitate, your bottom out in that bottle with prescriptions for your pain. I reminisce for those 5'8" kids stuck on a street sign trying to get yours. That's just a sign of the time. I said, hey, hey, oh, now hey there, Jane. Now what that just say? What that just say? Oh, now hey, now hey there, Jane. What that just say? What that just say now? Where will my tapes get fat? Where my pages stand? When that rocket ship ride starts to roll, James, don't ever lose control. James, don't you lose control, no. Hey James, what's that I heard you say? James, what's that I heard you say, man? James, what can you gain in this game? James, what can you gain in this game? Hey James, what's that I heard you say? James, James, what can you gain in this game? James, what can you gain in this game? James, what that I heard now? James, what that I heard you say now? James, hey there, James, what that I heard now? What that I heard you say, man? Hey James, what's that I heard you say? James, what's that I heard you say, man? James, what can you gain in this game? James, what can you gain in this game? Dedicated to the 5'8" posse. Eric Mosier, rest in peace. Jamie Stewart, living long and strong, I hope. James Graven. Everybody in that game.